Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to test out a foundation from IT Cosmetics, their Bye Bye foundation. So it says full coverage moisturizer. So just as a reference, I do like their CC cream, this one. If you don't like this one, probably we have a different kind of preference or different skin type. So just want you to know that I do like this one as a CC cream, but as a foundation, I don't think it's the best in foundation category because this is sheer coverage and the performance is not as good or long lasting as a foundation, like a good foundation. But in CC cream group, I do think this is a good one. Also, it has SPF of 50, which is perfect in the summer, so you can take this on the go. So I saw they have a new product foundation. It says full coverage and it says moisturizer. Usually these two things doesn't add up together, so that's why I'm so curious. It also has SPF of 50, so we are going to test out today of this foundation. Right now it's already in the afternoon, 3:45 right now, so I don't think I will test out that long. Probably I will get back to you 4 to 5 hours later, not like 8 hours or more. So just let you know. From their website, it says never wear foundation again. That's a big claim, right? So it says, Bye Bye Foundation is your first ever full coverage moisturizer from IT Cosmetics that gives you the power to say bye-bye to traditional foundation and hello to your most beautiful skin. So I was swatching their shade in the store. So I picked light. Let's see how many shades they have. So totally they have 11 shades, much more than before. Before I remember only light or medium or dark, like only 3. But right now they have 11 shades as this foundation. Yeah, foundation. We're going to use my sponge from Murphy and let's get closer and get started. Okay, so this is also a pump. So let's just pump on the hand. Let's just use one pump for now and then see how that goes. Ooh, they do have the same smell. I was hoping they will have the same smell as the CC cream. The smell is really refreshing. Like for summer, it's the perfect smell. Okay, let's blend this in to the skin. Definitely thicker than the CC cream. So far, from what I can tell, it's definitely thicker. Still have that dewy finish, as you can see. Wow, this is very dewy. Not so sure how I feel about this in the summer, especially if you have oily skin. I have like combo skin. Sometimes kind of oily, sometimes it's kind of drying. Initial thoughts. First, this is a very dewy foundation. Second of all, I don't think it's full coverage. This is one pump for my face, and it's slightly more coverage than the CC cream, but not that much of difference. So I'm a little confused right now. It does say it's full coverage, but it's not. So I'm going to do another pump, just give another shot, see how full coverage it can be, right? So far, one pump is not good enough. I don't think I mentioned how much that is yet. So this is 1 fluid ounce and $39.5. Well, it's not super crazy expensive, but it's definitely high-end price. All right, second layer. Okay, it's getting heavier. I mean, I don't feel it's heavier, but it looks heavier. And it's super shiny, as you can see. I'm wondering if it is because the SPF in there make it a lot more shinier. I'm looking like a disco ball now. It's too shiny. Oh my god. This is how it looks on a normal combo skin. Imagine if you have oily skin. Oh my god, you're gonna hate this so much. Okay, so this is second layer. If you have dry skin, you might really love this foundation. But as for now, the coverage is okay now with second layer. But the shininess, I just can't get over it. Okay, so I'm going to apply some concealer and put on some powder. Hopefully I can fix this situation. And so we can take a better look at the real thing. Right now I'm just very distracted by how shiny, how everything is. All right, I will be right back. Okay, so I just applied some concealer. Now I feel much better. I feel like it's not too oily anymore. Usually I don't use powder, but I guess today I have to use some powder because I still look shiny. I cannot imagine it will get any better throughout the day, so I'm going to put on some powder. Also from It Cosmetics, the Bye Bye Pore pressed powder. So I'm just going to use that to set it. The under eye part. Also anywhere that's shiny. If you have dry skin, let me know how you like this. Or maybe your skin will just absorbing everything. I want to see that because I don't have dry skin. So everything on my face, if it is a little oily, it will get super oily. So yeah, I do want to see how you guys try it. How dry skin try it. Oh, so much better with the powder. Okay. Maybe because they're from the same brand, they kind of combine really, really nicely, like seamlessly. For the under eye part, it's definitely not making it worse. You know, I have tried other foundations in the past, and sometimes my under eye area will make it look more bumpy. I always use that word bumpy because I have a lot of bumps underneath my eyes. If I use a very good foundation, it will kind of smooth it out. But if I use a very not good or bad foundation, it would just bring it more to the surface, which I hate. This one doesn't do that. It's not smoothing it, but it's definitely not making it worse. So that's what I like. I don't feel it's heavy, and everything else so far looks very smooth. Around my nose, it's not cleaning out any lines, not settling any fine lines. It's decent. It's decent. It's not with the blurring effect. It's not like super great right now. Except for the shininess, I don't really have any complaints. It's just a decent foundation. Even from the camera, I do think it looks natural, still natural. I don't think I'm wearing a mask or anything. It still looks natural and fresh. Because for the summer, you do want to look fresh. You don't want to look heavy wearing a mask. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. The rest of the makeup really goes on really nicely, smoothly. Bronzer, blush, highlighter, no problem. I still look very fresh. And so far it looks really healthy and I'm pleased with the results. I don't feel heavy, and with the SPF 50, I feel very good because sometimes you have to layer the extra SPF, which make it like even heavier. But this is already in there, so yeah, I feel pretty good about the whole thing right now. Let's see how long this will last on my face. So right now it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so probably I'll be back in 4 to 5 hours, and just remember how it looks right now, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So right now it's 11:05, so more than 7 hours. Definitely from far away, it looks good, like still good. I'm not shiny, just a little bit down around my nose, but not like on my cheeks or anything. Highlighter is still on, bronzer, blush still there. So for the most part, it's still good. The only part that starts to break apart is underneath my eyes. If you look close, it's about to break up. It's not breaking up yet, but it's about to breaking up. All the rest of the part, I still feel they are still there. It didn't claim to be long lasting, but this is already 7 hours and it's still looking like this. So this is not a bad foundation. Also, I realized something, that it's not oxidizing. So the color stayed the same all throughout the day. The color didn't change at all. So if you want to give it a go, give it a go. Let me know if you have dry skin, do you love it? That's what I want to know. If you have dry skin, try this. And please let me know down below if you like this foundation. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one.